there is a problem with the water in this moment. My how do you say techo? I forget, sorry.
The roof.
The roof, yes. There is a water. Yes. Because the cisterna in Spanish is bad.
Yes.
Yes. And good news is about of my page in my page in commune. Maybe I can do, or I will go in a page and help me with my sorry, teacher. Wait. Well, I have a lot of news, new news.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. My maintenance, no? Maybe I can do the pay of my maintenance with some discount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
And
your
for
building.
me, yes.
Good.
Yes. Maybe
Okay.
I don't know. I try to make this contract. This convent. Yes, teacher. And you?
I hope so.
And in
I'm
this
good.
moment, 3 minutes ago, called me one friend and told me that he has a problem with my friend, his wife.
Yes.
And I need him, my God. And yesterday visit me other friends with problems. And I say, what happened? Maybe the coronavirus is the principal problem.
Yes.
Two partners with problems.
Yeah.
And tell me, help me with my wife.
Yes.
Because they are my friends. I don't know. Maybe the coronavirus is the problem.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
I think
In
so too.
China, it's a big problem, a social problem. Yes.
Yes, they have a lot of divorces, right?
Then of the coronavirus, a lot of partners solicit, or how do you say, solicit the divorce,
Divorce.
the divorce. Then of the
Yeah,
coronavirus.
that's true. That's true.
And now here in Mexico.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, teacher. But well, we are fine and this is good.
I don't know. We're okay. We're okay in Mexico, right?
Yeah.
I see that. I saw a report that Mexico is number 5 in the world with the most deaths
Yes?
with the
My
coronavirus. Yeah.
God. Yes,
Yeah.
teacher. Teacher, I send the homework in the end of the class because I am in a house of my parents and I don't have my notebook.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's kind of late. It's kind of late. It's almost 8 o'clock. So I'm going to say some sentences, TT, and I want you to complete them with tag questions. Okay. For
Okay.
example, I say You live in Acapulco, don't you?
Aren't you? Aren't
No.
you live? Ah, don't live? Don't you?
Yes, you live in Acapulco, don't you? Yes, yes. All right, so you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right.
With
You
many
live in
has
Acapulco.
you live in has don't you?
Okay. You're a teacher.
Aren't you?
Aren't you? You've studied English for 10 years.
Haven't you?
Very good. You don't like hip hop.
You don't do you?
Do you? Okay, okay. You're not an engineer.
Aren't you?
Listen, you're not an engineer.
You're not are you?
Very good, very good. All right, all right. And now let me ask you some questions about the past perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Remember we were talking hypothetically about the past? You remember the third conditional?
Huh?
The third conditional, we talk hypothetically about the past.
Yeah. Wait for me, teacher. 5 minutes. See, 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay. The questions, okay. And the other is, okay,
Um,
teacher.
it's lesson A, unit 10. Unit 10, lesson A.
Lesson 8. Okay. Lesson 8.
Yeah, in unit 10, lesson A.
In the unit 10, teacher, yes?
Yeah, unit 10. It should be page 98.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yes?
All right, so TT. If I hadn't met my best friend, I would have never, I
Again,
would
teacher,
have,
please.
if I had never met my best friend, I would have never gone to, I would have never gone to, what's the name of that place? I would have never gone to the beach in my state because I went with my best friend. Okay. So, what's one thing you would have never done if you hadn't met your best friend? It's difficult, right?
Okay. Uh, the last part, can you repeat again, teacher?
Yes. What's one thing you would have never done if you had never met your best friend?
Okay, wait. Wait. Ya me dio, ya me dio. Teacher, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay, yes, me too. But because when I don't have this earphone, I can hear you fine because the voice break. Now, can
I
you
think this is
repeat?
computer.
Ah,
I think it's the computer. It's not my computer. It's the coordinator's computer.
okay, okay. What happened with your computer?
It's still in the
Nothing.
shop. It's still in the shop.
Aaron,
They try different things with the system,
que le
but
hable a su amigo para que presione lo de la computadora del teacher, por favor. Yes. Okay, teacher. In this moment,
yes.
I told with Aaron, but put pressure with this Santana.
Oh, trust me, every day I call them every day.
Yeah. Very good, teacher.
Every day I call them. I'm like, hey, what's happening at the computer? But they're having problems with with something. I don't know the system. But I don't know. Maybe I'm going to buy another computer. It depends. Maybe if this girl talks to me, then yes, I will buy this computer.
Okay. Well, maybe, but I don't know what happened. I told with Aaron more late.
Yeah, I hope it. I hope they fix it. It'll be better.
Yes, teacher. Yes,
All right.
I think that maybe tomorrow that's better, your computer.
Yes, because this computer is very bad. It's very bad. I don't
Yes?
know. This is the coordinator's computer. I think she has too many things saved on the computer, and it's very slow. And I can't erase anything because it's not my computer, so it's kind of slow.
Yes, maybe, teacher.
Oh, almost failed. Almost failed.
Yes.
Yes, crazy
Well,
computer. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, Titi. So this is what my question. All right, yeah. Me and my best friend, we went to this beach. It's called Myrtle Beach, and it's a very popular beach in my state. But if I had never met my best friend, I would have never gone to that beach. What's one thing you would have never done if you hadn't met your best friend?
teacher, it really, I break your voice when I speak and tell me the sentence, the last sentence, your voice break. And I don't know how do you, what did you say?
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Can you
It's
repeat the
happening to me
last
too.
sentence? What are you? What?
I'm going to write it.
Okay, thank you. but maybe the answer, but I don't understand the last. What's one thing you would have never done if you hadn't met your best friend? Well, this question the other time you asked me, well, I say, for example, if I wouldn't off, yeah, meet my friend, I don't meet other friends. No?
Okay. Yes,
My
yes.
others best friends, maybe.
Okay, okay. What would you have done if you hadn't taken these English classes?
I couldn't mm, to understand the American people, maybe. Yes, this
You
is
didn't?
one option, and the other, I couldn't to talk English classes in my job.
Okay, you wouldn't have. Remember, you had to use wouldn't have in the past participle.
Yes,
All right, so one more time. What would you have done if
I
you hadn't
wouldn't
taken
have.
English
I would
classes?
have. I would have taught English classes in my job.
Yes?
Yes, and can understand to American people, maybe, or maybe some songs
All right, good,
or
good.
movies.
So right now you understand songs.
Huh?
So right now you understand a lot of songs.
More than others time, yes, teacher, I understand.
That's
Uh,
great. That's great.
yeah, for example, with this singer, uh, the crazy girl, I don't remember the name.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah. She speak slow her English, no?
Yeah.
When song, when she is singer. Ooh, Daniel, boy.
Daniel Polisher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You polished a lot of cars today.
No, polish, no. Wash, washer.
Yes. So why polisher?
Polisher because I like this job, polish.
You like polishing things.
Yeah.
That's
Ah,
good. That's good.
yeah.
I'm sorry, teacher, for I coming late.
Don't worry, Daniel. So, uh, just kidding, Daniel. Those balloons are for your birthday.
Yes,
What?
the
Those
balloons.
balloons were from your birthday.
Oh my God, no. It's about the graduate of my son.
Oh, your son's
Ooh.
graduation.
Yes,
He,
yesterday. It's a
he,
graduation
gradu-
of my,
he graduated elementary school.
yeah, elementary school.
Wow, congrats to him.
Congratulations for your son.
Thank
Are
you.
you a proud father?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah,
That's good. That's good. All
very
right,
Yeah.
good,
Mr.
Daniel.
Polisher. Let's begin with the class, okay? Look,
Yes, teacher.
this unit It's probably the most difficult unit because
Sí.
the grammar is intense.
Yes.
Yes. And lesson B.
Why intense, teacher?
I remember in Harmon Hall,
Yeah.
we had a joke with the teachers. They said, you know,
Yes.
this is level 4, right? This is level 4. In
Yes.
Harmon Hall, the teacher said, okay, you are not a teacher until you teach level 4, unit 11, lesson B. No te maestro hasta que des esa clase. Because that class is the most difficult class ever. I promise. And in all of my career, that class is the most difficult, lesson B of this unit. Okay, if you look at it, it's going to be very complicated, but it's amazing. You know, I've given the class maybe 7 or 8 times, so I have a really good technique to teach it. But in the past, it was horrible, very, very horrible for everybody, all the teachers.
Yeah.
Yes, this is like the best teacher. His name was Omar, and for him it was difficult. Imagine for the others. So this
You
is
are the
like, yeah. Right now I feel confident. I feel confident, but I remember it was like really difficult. Oh man, thank you, Daniel.
we are donkeys.
No, no, it's not that. It's,
Or
trust
maybe
me, you know, I learned that how I explained it was very difficult. So maybe for that lesson, we're going to spend definitely minimum 2 days for one lesson, minimum, maybe 3. Okay, kind of like the modals. Do you remember the modals?
yeah.
Like maybe kind of like that.
Oh,
Okay, teacher.
But it's good because these type of lessons are like they help you.
Okay,
They
teacher.
help you become an adult English speaker, an advanced English speaker. The lesson
Okay.
for
I
today
love that.
is cool. It's okay. But tomorrow or Wednesday, I don't know. I just hope that you are patient. Okay.
Yes,
So
teacher.
let's look at it. The unit is unit 11. Please open your books at page 107. First, I'm going to explain what we're going to see in this unit, and then I'm going to explain what we're going to see today.
Mhm.
Titi, can you understand me, or it's the audio is bad?
Now I can hear you, teacher. Fine. With this, yes, I can hear you.
That's good.
Me too.
Okay. Trends. In unit 11, you learn how to use the passive of the present continuous and the present perfect. Okay?
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Now,
It's a
you know,
beautiful topic.
It's my
yes.
teacher is my head cake.
Is there what?
My head cake. Dolor de
So
cabeza.
look, yeah, your headache, right? Now look, the passive, and we already talked about the passive in the past, passive in the present, and the passive with modals. And now we're going to the passive with the present continuous and the present perfect. But you already saw an example. Do you remember the video I sent you this weekend about the guy who murdered his wife?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Do you remember? He said, a murder has been committed. A murder has been committed. That was one of the first words. You remember? That
Yes.
is the present perfect passive. That
Mm,
example. A murder has been committed. So you understand it. Now we need to learn how to use it. Okay. And,
Yeah.
and thank you for watching it. You know, it's good that you watched it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
funny.
Yeah, his name, the name's right. La Tuasa was the name of the woman. La Tuasa. Did you read the comments?
Yeah. No, I don't read the comments, but it's funny name.
No, man, you should have read the comments. The comments were really funny.
Yeah. Oh,
They were talking about the names, and the guy sounded depressed. No, like he
yeah.
was ashamed. He was ashamed of what he did. You know.
Yeah. But only 7 months of marriage. Oh my God. Maybe he isn't, or he wasn't patient because
Maybe.
7 months only. Oh my gosh.
And you know what's interesting about that story? In the call, he told the police that she pulled out a knife on him,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh.
But in the real report, that did not happen. He
Uh-huh.
killed her, and then he took her to the bed and put the knife in her hand.
Yeah.
You
Wow.
know, it was all fake. So right now he is in jail for life. For life.
Yeah.
Yes, because he framed that. That did not happen. She never pulled a knife. And he called the police 4 hours after he killed her.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like preparing everything, and well, obviously the police in the United States are not stupid. They know, they have real detectives, forensics, and everything.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But in United States it's difficult.
Yeah.
It's
Yes. So
difficult.
Yeah.
we're going to use the passive, the present continuous, and present perfect. And we're going to link ideas to express a contrast, reason, purpose, or alternative. All right. That's the difficult thing.
All right.
To link ideas to express contrast, reason, purpose, or alternative. That's the lesson to make you an
Mm-hmm.
amazing teacher. Okay. And we're going to talk about trends in society, the environment, and the workplace. Trends are things that happen a lot. Okay, trends that happen a lot in different categories. For example, the trends of music in Mexico right now are pop, banda, reggaeton. That's a trend. No, people love it a lot, a lot, a lot in Mexico. The trend in Acapulco, chanclas,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
TikTok is a trend for the young generation,
Yes.
right?
Really.
Yeah.
And well, so we're going to talk about very common things about society, environment, and the workplace, and we're going to refer back to points made earlier in a conversation. Okay, that one's interesting. Sometimes we have a conversation and it's really long, and you continue to different things,
Uh-huh.
right? You talk about many things, but then you want to add more information to something you said in the
Yeah.
past. All right. And we're going to use more formal, vague expressions like and so forth and etc. You remember in level one, you learn and things like that,
Things like
and
that.
things
Yeah.
like that, and stuff like that. Uh, and now in this level, you're going to learn the formal and so forth and etc., which is the same thing in things like that. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Look at these. Look at these pictures. In number one, do you see a lot of cars or a little bit of cars?
A lot of cars.
A lot of cars.
A
What
traffic.
city does it remind you of?
New York
Right.
City.
Traffic congestion. Traffic
But what
congestion.
city?
In
What
New
city
York,
does it remind you of?
Mexico City. CDMX.
Yes. Number two, uh, are those ladies young or old?
Old.
Oh.
Old.
And then number three, um, what do you see in picture number three?
Some,
Mm,
a mom with your son,
A mom with her son.
with
All
her
right.
son,
Where are they?
Working
in
parent.
her bedroom,
In her bedroom?
or maybe in a school.
It looks like a school, no? Because those are like
Yes,
little lockers
Yeah.
for the students.
yes, maybe it's a school.
Maybe like daycare, something. And number four, what do you see?
Construction.
Construction. Building construction.
Construction.
Construction. Yes.
Yes, yes. Very common in Mexico City.
Yeah.
All right. So in picture number one, they're talking about traffic congestion, right? That's what she
Yes.
said.
Mm-hmm.
And in picture number two, they're talking about aging population. Picture three, working parents. And picture four, urban development. Titi, can you read the questions?
No.
Do any of these issues?
Development. Working parents. No, that's okay. Aging population. Yeah. Okay.
Can
I
you read the
understand.
questions?
Why say working parents?
It's a problem. Oh, Titi, oh my God, this problem is about you. I'm sorry. So let me tell you,
Yeah.
um, uh, all of these things are a problem. Let me explain why. Okay, number one is obvious,
Yeah.
pollution, right? That is a problem, pollution. And also you lose time. You lose a lot of time
Yeah.
in traffic. I know that in Mexico, well, not in Mexico, in New York City, sometimes you spend 2 hours in traffic for only 20 kilometers. 2 hours because the traffic is bad in New York. So many people
Yeah.
prefer to take the subway,
Yes.
right?
Okay.
And number two, this is bad, but old people are bad for the economy. Okay, they are bad for the economy. A very recent case of this is in China. Do you remember that in China, about it happened like 30 years ago? They made a law where you can only have one child. Do you remember that?
Yes.
And it was good. It was good at the moment because they had too many people in the city, but it's bad for their future because right now China has their population is like 30-40% old people who cannot work. So what happens? All of the economy is working
Mm-hmm.
to pay for the old people, right? Because the old people they need medical attention. They receive their money every month, and they don't work. They just receive money from the government. They receive the help, right? It
Yeah.
sounds bad, but old people are bad for the economy. The more old people, the more money you need to spend for them. And it's a big problem in the China, because now China wants to pay you to have children. Now they said,
Okay.
no, please have children. We will pay you money. Please. Now it's
Ah,
bad. So,
same to the other countries in New Zealand and Swiss, no?
yes, yes. It's difficult because, children are expensive. Many people don't want children. These days, less people are having children. In the past,
Acá
think about
abajo.
your grandmother. Your grandmother had maybe um,
Allá abajo.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 children. In the past,
Yeah.
they had more children. My
Yeah.
grandmother, my paternal grandmother, 4 children. My maternal grandmother, 7 children. It was very common.
Yes.
And
Yes.
number
In the
3,
past.
In the past.
a working parent is bad. When when both of your parents work, you don't give a lot of attention to your child. All right. So the children usually have
Bájate.
emotional problems. All right. When they are older, they don't know how to be independent. They don't know. They don't know how to interact with people like them. It's very difficult for those people to become independent. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of difficult.
Okay, teacher.
They need their parents. All right. A lot of people just take their kids to daycare and think it's okay. And I don't know. It depends. And urban development. The cities are getting bigger, bigger and bigger, bigger, bigger. And
Yeah.
that can be a good thing and that can be a bad thing. It depends.
¿Arriba? Ah, ok.
So,
Ve a la niña.
do you have
Okay.
any comments about these things?
No, it's okay. Working parents teacher is when I go to the school of my son to do an activity
No, no.
with.
Working parent is okay. So imagine you are the child and your mom and your dad work.
Oh yeah,
That is
and
working
and they
parents.
and they need to go at the garden school in the
Exactly.
kindergarten. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Oh yes, yes, yes. I right now I understand. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
You know, I both of my parents worked, and I think I'm okay. But the experts say that the when a kid is very young, like 2, 3, 4, 5 years old, they need to be with a parent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the parent teaches them, gives them emotional support or whatever. But it depends. Sometimes we leave the child with the grandma, and it's good, or the aunt. It depends on your style,
Yeah.
right? TT, do you have
Yeah.
any comments?
No, I understand the sentence with the picture. Thank you, teacher. I
Great,
try to understand.
great, great. Now I want to show you some words.
Yeah.
What is this?
A This is a traffic congestion.
Traffic congestion.
Traffic congestion. Parents,
Like.
working parents.
Mhm.
Yes, yes.
Online.
With quarantine.
What is this?
Air pollution. Oh, yeah.
Again, air pollution.
Air pollution, yes. This is the aging population.
Okay. Aging population.
Yes. Unemployment.
Teacher, they are
Unemployment.
the baby boomers. The
Yes,
aging
they are the baby
population is a
boomers. Exactly.
baby boomer. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Daniel, are you, what are you?
I'm Generation X.
Generation
X.
X?
Yeah,
Really?
Why?
because I
Why?
am I'm I'm a chavarruco.
Nah. You are young in this moment, Daniel.
But people
So what are you?
say you look
Millennials.
like a chavarruco. You look like a sugar daddy.
That's good. That's a compliment.
No, no,
Teacher,
I
what
need
is
more money.
unemployment?
What?
What is it, unemployment? Can you say? How do you say?
Yeah, unemployment is when you don't have a job.
Ah, okay.
You lost a job.
Like right now with the coronavirus, many people are unemployed.
Yes, a lot.
Never
It's
will.
bad. What? Oh my gosh, Daniel.
We never lose with our job.
Thank God, right? We are lucky.
Thank God. Yeah, God is good.
God is great. Yes. Well, trends in society. What social changes have you noticed recently? Daniel, can you read 1A, please?
Yeah, is oh my gosh. One A. Trends in society. What social change have you noticed recently? I read number one.
Yes, go ahead. Read 1, 2, and
Yes.
3.
Uh-huh. A lot of people are obsessed with losing weight and eating healthy foods. So the fast food chains have been forced to change their menus. Now you can get salads and healthy stuff there, as well as burgers and fries. Jens from Miami. Number two, well, one thing is the shortage here of people with skills in technology. There's a big demand for that now. So skilled workers are being recruited overseas and they're being thrown into fill the jobs. Tomoko Osaka. I think number three, I think like everywhere else, the main thing is the spread of technology. I mean, almost everyone has a cell phone and an MP3 player, and wireless internet access is being made available all over. Chen Taipei.
Taipei. Is Estertiti?
Yeah. Well, people are talking about losing their jobs. In many places, unemployment is going up and a lot of people have been laid off. And that's purely because their jobs are being outsourced, out, outsourced,
Outsourced.
outsourced to workers in other countries.
Okay, do you know
Fiona
what
London.
outsourced is?
Again,
Do you know what outsourced is?
outsource, outsourced,
Outsourced.
outsource to work.
Outsourced.
Uh-huh.
Outsourced is when you, okay, like let's say for example, I have a company in the United States,
Yeah.
and the company over there are very good laws that protect workers. Correct.
Yes.
Over there, the minimum is $7 an hour. It's good. Um, so the companies, they want to save money. So what do? They build factories in poor countries like Mexico, China, Brazil, etc. So they can pay the workers less. They say, why would I pay you $7 an hour when I can pay you 7 hours a day and it's the same work? So I am going to build a factory in Mexico. Okay, I'm going to build a company in Japan, in China. I outsource my work. Okay,
Okay.
that means I make work, but in other places, out of
Okay.
my country, outsourced. Okay,
Outsource. Okay.
continue, TT.
Is being laid off, teacher, for that.
Yes,
A lot of people have been laid off.
exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
We have a lot of problems with traffic congestion. Fortunately, a lot of new highways have been built and there is a new monorail,
Monorail.
but the problem hasn't been completely solved. So commuting can still be a real problem. Some Chai, Bangkok.
Okay.
Well, more and more young people are being encouraged to go to college, which is good. It can be taught because tuition fees have just been increased and we're not being given enough financial support. Estela Monterrey. Okay.
All right. So what problems or what trends do these people notice?
Uh,
James Miami. What trends does he notice?
the problem,
Mhm.
that
People want to lose weight and only eat uh, fast food. No?
yes,
No, actually, this isn't a problem. It's not a problem. It's just that a trend, something that happens a lot. I don't know if you remember, approximately 15 years ago, places like McDonald's, Burger King, the only things on their menu was burgers, fries. But you know, these days they have burgers, fries, and salads. They have healthier options because some people want to eat healthy.
Uh-huh. Ah, the restaurant changed the menu. No.
Exactly. They're being forced to change their menus,
Uh-huh.
right? So that's
Yeah.
one trend. It's one thing. Tendencia.
Um, yeah, you can find and salad and Burger King too.
Yes. Almost all the fast food places have salads.
Yes,
Oh my
I know.
gosh. The salads in McDonald's in the United States are the best. Oh my gosh. They are so
Really?
good. Yes, yes.
For me, the
This
best is in Costco, but here there is
Costco.
in Costco.
Yeah.
Yes, I heard Costco is really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but now there isn't.
Uh, yeah. They left
I miss you, Costco.
at
And
Cuernavaca City.
Yeah, over Mexico City. Ah, okay, this is the problem, no, teacher? The trend.
yeah, that's a trend. What trend does Tomako notice?
Short age people have a lot of skills in technology. For example, my daughter can use the computer. This video now, pick other video.
Your
Yeah,
daughter.
yeah,
Oh my gosh, she's good.
yeah,
Yeah, nowadays computers are important.
yeah,
Everybody knows about technology.
yeah,
Everybody. That is a trend, right? More people um, are coming from other countries.
Yes.
yeah.
And number three, what is a trend with Chen?
Teacher, a spread of technology. What is a spread? I understand, but oh, wait,
Everywhere,
oh,
spreading, like the coronavirus, everywhere.
ah,
The
I mean,
technology with cell phones and MP3, teacher,
Yes,
and
yes,
the wireless in this time, wireless internet access.
yes,
This
yes.
is the trend about this topic.
It's true.
yes. In fact, all people have a cell phone, teacher, no?
Yeah, these days everybody has a cell phone.
Yeah, maybe the how can I say albañiles have a better cell phone like me. Yeah,
Yes.
I look,
Yes?
they have only iPhones.
My
Yeah,
God,
I
you need,
know a lot of albañiles.
my God.
Yeah, poor guy. Maybe one day.
For
Yes.
example, in my
Yeah.
case, I have a student
Mhm.
in the free times works in albañiles, but to study and your how do you say beca, teacher?
Um,
Uh,
Becca scholarship.
Scholarship.
scholarship. Yeah.
Yes, and both and buy her iPhone. Yes, it's iPhone. Sorry.
Nice.
Yes, yes. And I say, you have an iPhone? Yes. Very
Yes.
good. Congratulations.
Maybe a sugar
Yes.
daddy.
Yeah,
Oh
maybe
my
two.
God.
Maybe two.
Sugar daddy Bob.
Yes.
Well, anyway,
All right. And what about Fiona? What trend does she notice?
mm, uh, it's like your example, no teacher. You explained. A lot of people losing their jobs. because, for example,
Oh,
Mexicans are contracted for a less money than Americans people, no?
That's the problem for people. Look, she is from London.
Oh
London,
yes,
you know, London is a first world country, right? Or a first world city. So, you know, I am sure that the laws in London are strong to protect the workers. But the companies of London, they are smart. They say, nah, let's put a factory in Africa. Let's put a factory in India, you know,
um,
so so we can pay less. We
yeah,
have the same results, but for less.
yeah,
and then exportation,
Yes,
export,
exactly.
and then export.
Exactly. They're smart.
I
The
understand
people are
now.
very smart. You know, like the
Yeah.
iPhones. You know, the iPhones are designed in California, but they are made in China. Everything is made in China because
Uh-huh.
over there, you know, in Mexico, the the pay is bad, but in China, it's worse. In China, it's worse. Really,
Uh,
really bad. Maybe $1 all day.
yes, it's bad.
Maybe 20
Uh-huh.
pesos all day. The government
Uh-huh.
controls them really, really well.
Yes, teacher.
Mm, nice.
Nice, it's bad.
Oh, this country.
What? Next, some
Okay.
chai. What trend does he notice?
Sunshine.
The traffic congestion for the lot of new highways. Well, now in this topic, it's about of the construction of highways, and monorail. No,
Oh,
Yes, yes, that's true.
this is the trend in this part.
Yes.
Trend in society.
That's good, right?
Yes, yes, it's a better life with these streets, with these careers, or how do you say, teacher?
Um, Transportation, no?
Yeah, this transportation.
Yes. We
Or
need monorails. Monorails are good.
yes, I think. But
I
here
don't know.
with this government, oh my God,
We have the Acabus.
yes.
Oh my gosh.
Or the ciclopista, the best ciclopista in the world here in Acapulco.
Yes.
Thank you.
from the body.
Thank you, Godio. You are the best president.
I did from the body.
And it's my
Yes.
friend, but I think, oh my gosh, you are crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
All
And
right.
number 6, what does Estella notice? She's from Mexico. She's from Monterrey.
Yes,
Yeah.
no comas.
A lot of people, a lot of young people want to study in a good college, no teacher, but they can't given enough financial support.
Exactly. And in Monterrey, maybe the tuition is high, no?
Maybe it's better
Yeah,
because in this place live a lot of bad people.
In Monterrey?
Guanajuato now.
Really?
Yeah. In these countries, there is a Or there are the family, these bad people,
Yeah.
and your business.
No,
Cocaine.
no, it's not people.
Querétaro, Guanajuato, Monterrey.
No.
Yes. I saw a law where Donald Trump passed a bill or a new law
Uh-huh.
that says that companies cannot choose their workers based on their education, but by their skills, their abilities. Okay. So, maybe you have a lot of skills in computers, but no degree, no, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
No college, but the company can hire you.
yeah.
Okay.
For example, teacher, I want to my wish. I'm sorry, for example, mm, if I can send to my son
You
in
freak.
Monterrey, it's a good. He don't have a lot of money. Yes,
You want your son to go to Monterrey?
yes. Take the Monterrey.
Ooh, yes, yes.
It, it's my wish, but I don't have money. A lot of money.
But you have many years to save.
Yes, that is
Yeah,
a lot of money.
yes. Maybe I want to. I can to save money for
Or
this
maybe
new.
he receives a scholarship.
Yeah, maybe
And
yes.
if he's smart, only 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. He receives a
Yeah.
scholarship.
For example, teacher, I have a lot of friends. They have mm, uh, their sons, children, or how to say sus hijos? Yes,
Children.
yes, the children. They are studying at Tec de Monterrey, and when they finish the the career, all people have a good job. Yes,
Yes,
and they
really, really, in these universities, for example, here in Mexico, you can do it a lot of good friends. This is the better, the relations, because then of the school you can find a job with your friend, because this friend has a fabric, has a
Factory.
factories, yes, factories, stores, or maybe malls. No, for example, I have a friend. Her your in and her daughter study with the son of the couple, of the how do you say, con el dueño de Coppel.
With
honor.
el hijo del dueño de Coppel.
Yeah,
The
and
owner of Coppel's son.
yeah, and she talks about of the boy is uh, always tell her son, her daughter, you are very pretty, you are but the boy is ugly. And my friend told me, no, don't see in your face, in your hair. And her money and his money. Oh, you are crazy, Shirley. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But finally, the relation are the more important in this case, no?
Yeah,
Yes, you can
That's
find
good.
a good friends in these universities, for example, no?
Which university?
Well, in this case, I speak about of the elementary school, but it's in Los Cabos.
Ah,
Mhm.
that's cool.
Yes. For example, she paid uh 10 no 7
10,000.
7,000 for month in this
Oh
school.
my God, it's expensive.
It's very expensive. I'm crazy, but it's other kind of life.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay 3,000.
Me too. I am trying because I need money. But it's
Maybe at the public school.
yeah, but maybe
To the
with a
Técnica 1.
scholarship you can do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
For me, it's
Maybe when
the better option.
maybe with a scholarship.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, with a
Very true. Very
scholarship.
true. Well,
Well,
okay,
My
guys,
financial support.
for your homework,
yes,
I want you to do exercise 1B. Okay?
okay,
Exercise 1B.
okay,
Oye, tú. Oye, tú, nene. Oye, tú, Michi.
okay.
All right. Do you have any questions?
Rewrite the sentences starting with the words given, then
Yes.
compare with.
Use the conversations to help you, okay?
Okay.
All right. And this is the beginning. Tomorrow we will continue with the other things. All right?
Okay. Yes, teacher.
All right. Well,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen, have a good night, okay?
You
I will see
too.
you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys. Bye, teacher.
Bye, TT. Bye, Daniel.
I want to watch